In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clear Gmail search history. Fix today. Here, let's begin. Start by opening your browser and going to the Gmail website. Make sure you're already logged into your account so you can access your inbox. Once you're inside Gmail, go to the top of the page and click inside the search bar. This will show your recent search suggestions. If you want to delete a single search term, hover your mouse over any suggestion and you'll see an X icon appear on the right side. Click that X to remove that specific search from your history. If you want to clear your search history in bulk, open a new browser tab and go to the Google My Activity page. Once the page loads, look at the left-hand menu and click on Other Activity. Scroll down until you find the section labeled Google Workspace Search History. From there, click on Manage Google Workspace Search History. So again, this will take you to a page where you can manage and delete your stored searches. Next, click the Delete button. You'll be given several options for the time frame, including last hour, last day, all time, or a custom range. Choose the option that fits your needs. If you want to remove everything, select all time. After selecting your preferred time frame, click Delete again to confirm. This will remove your Gmail and other workspace search history. If you want to automate this process so your search history clears regularly, look for the Auto Delete option on the same page. Click it, then choose a retention period such as 3, 18, or 36 months. Click Next, then Confirm to apply your settings. If you prefer that your searches are not saved at all moving forward, you can turn this feature off completely. On the same management page, find the toggle for Google Workspace search history and switch it off. This will prevent Gmail from storing your future searches as suggestions. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, the subscribe button is free and helps support the channel so I can keep making helpful tutorials for you. I'll see you in the next video.